Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing a STEM toy for introducing kids how to code. Sit back and relax. We all know that millennial moms are very particular about their kids learning coding. I mean, with all the hype surrounding IT now, coding and all whatnot. I mean, it's only natural for you to want, the best for your child. And the world is controlled by technology, and it's hard to imagine a world without you making use of technology. I mean, if you order something online, that's tech. If you use an app on your phone, you're using technology. And so, I mean, it's really hard for someone to say that they live in this day and age and they don't make use of technology. And technology is actually going to take over with time. So some people are going to say, should we start teaching kids how to use technology? I mean, I'm going to give my opinion on screen time in another video, but this video will solely just be about introducing kids on how to code. I mean, according to SageWorks, it says that IT is one of the fastest growing industries in the US, and there's not a lot of people to fill those roles and those opportunities in IT, and so they are now introducing IT to specifically coding to elementary schools. And so that means soon everybody would know how to use technology. And what is so what is coding? Coding or computer programming is a set of languages that instruct the computer on what to do. And so when I say languages, I mean it could be learning C#, it could be learning Java, Python, CSS, JavaScript. What languages are languages for coding? You would ask, so why is it important to learn how to code? It is important because learning how to code, one, improves a child's academic performance. Kids can learn through visualizing, like maybe say a math concept, and they can build, put it in a real world concept, in the real world, to solve like real world problems, Helps kids with planning. So before you set out to code, typically you would have to have sort of like, prepare a guideline of what you want your program to do, for instance. And so that act of trying to like plan out what you want to do, I feel will help a child. So say for like writing skills, for instance, it's going to help a child to like build writing skills, because before you start writing or like an essay, you have to like conceptualize, like plan out exactly what you want to write. So I mean, that alone is going to improve your child's academic performance. Kids can learn through experimenting, and this will like strengthen their brains. I mean, coding is trial and error to an extent, so you try this, it doesn't work, you try something else. I mean, so in that manner, you're going to like stretch the brain to do more. And so that will also like improve a child's performance, because the child is going to like, that leads up to the second point, which is focus and organization. As kids start writing like more complex codes, they would have to learn how to focus and do their work. And I mean, every parent wants the child to focus and be organized, and coding is one way to actually teach that, because you really have to get your pieces together if you want the whole to work. Which also would send us to the number 3, which is building resilience. So every child who is going to code is going to learn debugging at some point. And debugging is not funny, it's not an easy task. But it's something that will build resilience in a child, because if a child gets frustrated, because I mean frustration comes from trying to do something and you want to achieve something but you're not going to get it, but you're not getting to that what you want. And so being resilient and trying to like figure out that code, which is also like debugging, would also make a child resilient, because they have to figure out the whole thing. So that art alone is going to make your child resilient. And it's also going to empower and prepare your child for the future. I mean, regardless of whatever career path your child is going to take, I mean, if your child also knows how to code, it's going to be like an added advantage, especially in the future with the way things are going now. I think it's a useful skill to have, or to develop. A child needs to develop them. There are tons of resources out there for teaching kids how to code, and so if you want to know more about them, I can do another video to introduce more of like the programs that I've looked into, and that I would recommend for you to use to teach your child. I mean, I haven't started using some of the programs yet because my child is only 3. So the one I'm using now, I am going to introduce you to, and I'll be introducing you to it's called the Cube Stackers. So I labeled it. I have it in this container, and so it comes with cube stacks, these cubes, and they're 12 in number. Then it comes with this drawstring pouch where you can there's this layout here for putting the blocks. Then it also has a few of these things that you can add where you make the figurines, the bots. Then it comes like an instruction code. So this sort of like mimics like an algorithm for writing code. This, like an algorithm for writing code. And this is the finished product. So when a child sets it up, then you would know if you guys followed all the instructions. I mean, when you start, my son is 3, and it also comes with pipe cleaners. I think it's if you ask honestly, I think it's a nice toy for children. My son is 3, so when he's doing it, I pretty much guide him through doing it, and he's beginning to learn the concept. So for me, what this toy is strengthening is his focus, as well as his ability to follow instructions. Okay, so what do you think this thing is saying? Does it say go left or go right, or does it say go up or go halfway? Stuff like that. And so I think it's a nice toy, and it's worth giving a try. If you enjoyed watching this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, give me a comment in the comment section below, and see you in my next video. Bye.